Like, had you looked at that back when it happened at all, or was this you
Not
really came
really.
into it in 2023?
No, I hadn't looked into it in any depth. I've obviously heard about it, but I hadn't really looked into anything in any depth. Like I am new and young at this, and I don't hide that at all. And no, the first time that I dug into it was during that first couple months, just on the side, learning, researching, reading. And then there was a development in the Ghislaine case. I think it was her like trials is what was happening. And we were getting more documents and stuff like that. And that was when I first started digging into the documents because there was new documents dropping. And it was kind of weird, honestly. I was new to X at the time. This would have been like late 2023. I think it would have like the turn of the new year to 2024.
Well, her trial
It wasn't her original trial. It was like some new maybe it was Virginia Giuffre. There was new testimony that was released. I forget exactly what happened.
Okay.
But it was like the turn into 2024, and there was a bunch of new Epstein documents and new court documents and stuff, and everyone was kind of collating through them, and X was having these big spaces where all the experts would come in and talk about it. And like I had blown up on the Diddy stuff about looking at the Diddy transcripts or rather the Diddy like court document stuff around Lil Rod's lawsuit. And so I kind of got defaulted into being this new kind of small big account on X, and I started getting invited into these like Epstein spaces as though I was an expert. And like I had learned a lot more than the average person, but I was like out of depth next to everyone else that was in those spaces. And I was just learning a lot. And I wasn't like trying to pretend I was an expert, but I was, involved in learning. And it was just weird to be like suddenly thrust in the spotlight. And that really incentivized me and motivated me to really like catch up and learn what I'm talking about more. So I got pretty serious about it at that point.